for EA Sports. We're in Long Island tonight. It was a gorgeous day earlier this afternoon, and now it's time for Islanders hockey. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, quick save. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Here's a short pass to Lee. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Handles the pass from the right side. And that's off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Raquel's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Great pressure to force the turnover by Malkin. Grips it, rips it, and turns aside to Slapper with ease. Pittsburgh's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. The Penguins have it now. Receives the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Wallstrom. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Malkin. Slides it across to Rust. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Pittsburgh's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Malkin's won the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Martin. Good hit on the play. Slides it to Smith. The Islanders gain possession. New York's got it in their own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Carlson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Martin. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Kulak's got it against the boards. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. He got all of that hit. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Barzal. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Scrum along the boards. The Penguins played along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. And he denied him there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Barzal. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Penguins have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And makes the save. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick feed to Gensel. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Oh, how did you miss it?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put the shot on target, but instead, he misses.
More than half the period left to play. The Penguins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Malkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Engvall. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins go to work on offense. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Swing and a miss. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. There's a big hit in the corner. On the backhand. Oh, he got paddled by Chari.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Penguins take it from the side. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. Oh, and he makes another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. They are really pulling on the pressure here. Another stop! Wow! Sends it down low! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals!
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Penguins have made it a 3-goal lead, and as we near the finish line of period number 2, this is starting to feel a little insurmountable.
Well, there's been a ton of offensive production and opportunity, James, and they've capitalized on it because they've not been afraid to take the shot. Sometimes you're looking for the pretty play. Well, not this time. They've been directing the puck to the front of the net, and they're getting rewarded for it. Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. He's got a step! And there's the save! Moves it to Rust. Handles the puck. Here he is on the backhand. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Pittsburgh's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he angles it across to Raquel. To the low slot. Misses the net and would play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Turn that one aside. Oh, the buzzer, a big save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
And that's stolen by Nelson. Back to the blue line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Crosby's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Islanders have it against the wall. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Penguins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tries to get it to Eller. Makes a move in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Sends a pass over. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Jari's been able to
break away. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a shot, and there's a blocker stop by Varlamov. And that's intercepted by Pulak. Quick pass over to Achari. The Penguins' PK unit delivers on that.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Came up with the save on that play.
The Penguins are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers. A chance in front. What a stop with the paddle by Varlamov. The Blues are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Penguins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Vulcans won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Feeds it to Malkin. Right in the low slot. Grabbed along the board by Smith. Here's a howitzer at the net. And he maintains possession of the puck here. New York's moving it along the wing. Nelson's got it in the corner. Scores! Well, I guess that'll help the stat line if nothing else.
Well, that's about it, James. Yeah, it feels good to get one as an individual, but collectively as a group, it hasn't been a good night. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
New York's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Knocked out the puck. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Turns him away. And there's the whistle icing the call. Pittsburgh's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. New York's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shoot! Here he is with the backhander! Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, no reason why it goes to the back of the net.
played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.